Hey Fusion fans! Okay, my name is Phil Knight. I am a professional drummer, hence the drumstick. But I also work, or I run a charity. I'm involved in a lot of different projects in the music industry. And I've also got involved with Fusion, more than just a gig bag, to help them develop a range of drum bags for the busy working drummer. The busy working drummer, what do I mean by that? You guys know what it's like. You jump on the train, you've got cymbals, you've got a snare bag, you've got all this stuff. Now most working drummers these days probably have to carry a laptop, maybe an iPad, drumsticks, drum keys, headphones, because a lot of music has gone digital and we're having to play to metronomes, click tracks and such in the age that we're in. So the first issue for me when I came to Fusion and said, is there something you guys can do, was how do I get all this stuff into something I can throw on my back and just forget about it. So introducing the Beat Pro backpack, which I'm very proud to say I've actually helped design a little bit. I don't mind me saying that. Okay, what's great about this is, first thing, it's like a school satchel, so it just goes straight on your back and you're comfortable. It's there. And it's cool. It's not sort of a big clunky bag, you're not going to be whacking into people on the train. It's very, very easy to carry around. And what Fusion did that was clever was listen to us little drummers and say, right, you got to fit all this stuff in, we're going to help. First thing, your drumstick bag. This holds all your drumsticks, all your drum keys, everything you're going to need. And the clever thing about it is it hooks on to your tom drum. Now most things do this, but they're in a separate bag as well. They're in a bag that kind of hangs off the tom and it will have everything else in it. That's great. But if you've got to carry a laptop around as well, this answers the problem. So, drumsticks, you're in, mallets, brushes, anything you need, it's all there. The other thing as well is, when you're at a gig, I don't know about other drummers, but I'll have my phone in my pocket, I'll have my wallet in my other pocket, and you just think, well, where can I put this stuff so I don't lose it all? There's a big pocket at the front here, throw it all in there, and it's gone, and it's next to you at the gig, so in the break you can get up, go to the bar and get yourself a drink, and it's all with you. We all know what I'm talking about. Drum keys, 2 handy pockets at the front, put your Allen keys in, and one big shiny blue one, so you can put one drum key in there and you know where it is. If you're ever at a gig and you need your drum key, it's right there. Okay, what else can we fit in here? That's pretty much it for that one, and that hangs nicely on the side of your bag, and you can get another pair of sticks in there. You can fill this up because the pockets are nice and loose. You can get quite a lot in there if you want to. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to meet Tom, my best friend who sits on my right hand side all the time. Okay, clever thing about this bag, if you have got a lot of stuff to carry around, as we've said, you can bring your stick bag out. Your bag can sit next to you at the gig and have anything else you need in it. But you hook this on, nice and easy, no faffing about, and it stays there. Now I've used this for the past month on all of my gigs that I've been doing, and it's never fallen off, it's never gone anywhere. It's fantastic, great piece of kit, and very simple, just with some Elasticated straps. Now the nice thing is about this, and I do this a lot, you drummers that know, if you go to a studio to rehearse, you usually take your iPads, your small phone, something like that to play your music off, maybe even a CD, if they even exist anymore. You put your iPad in there and it's sitting right next to you at the gig or the rehearsal studio. Headphones, depending on what lead you've got, these ones, they reach me easy for where I sit. I sit there at the end of a song, turn it off, put it back on, slide it in, job done. The nice thing about this is I know where it is. I'm not trying to get a stool or a table or something like that to put it on. I'm not putting it on the floor, or I'm going to spill my coffee over it. I'm not going to stamp on it. I know where it is, it's safe. A great feature about this, and I know it's not going anywhere. So the other stuff you need for your gig, your laptop. Now this could have Logic Pro running on it. You might want to put some backing tracks on there if you're playing for that kind of artist. Just here, you got a nice handy laptop holder And that's a 15.5-inch laptop screen, so it's a big laptop. And it's it's sealed. The other nice thing about this pocket is if you are not taking a laptop with you, but you have to read music, say you're a West End drummer, or you play for shows in Broadway, okay? You can put all your music manuscript in there, everything you need, and it's safe. Lock it down, it's done. And then it's up to you on how you want to fill this thing up. I personally, when I'm running around with this thing, just put my drumsticks in next. They're there. Take my phone and my wallet out. Okay, they're in. Tuck them there. My laptop's hidden away, nice and safe. iPad, okay? Most professional drummers these days, if we're doing clinics, if we're doing stuff like that, we usually run a lot of backing tracks also off of iPads, but also they're just handy to have with you if you're sitting on the train, okay? That can also slide into the front of the drumstick bag if you want it to, which can then be next to you, but I'll demonstrate that later. Chargers for your laptop, all in. Set of headphones, listen to your backing tracks, you're in, fits in nicely. Seal that up. And it's got a nice big opening on the lip, so getting in there, it's all there, no hassle. You seal that up, and one of the best design features I think of this bag is the grab handle. You just grab that and you're off, okay? Cool. Now, keys. Not drum keys, these keys. Your car keys, your house keys. How many times at a gig have you thought, where are my keys? You just played a rocking show and you think, I'm not going to be able to get back into my house. Always the way. So, they thought of that too. At the front here, there's another pocket for you. Little key hook. Clip them on there and you're done. When I first saw that, I thought, oh, that's a cool idea. I don't know if I'll ever use that, but cool. I use it everywhere I go now because it's become like, yep, they live there, job done. And in the front here, we've also got stuff for your pens, if you need pens, if you're writing down manuscript or song structures, if you're learning on the go, whatever. Okay, and you're there. And also a little netted pocket, just so if you want to put drum keys there as well, or anything you want to put in there. So that's that. On the side, these are very cool. These are just pockets for cables. We all need cables. If you're going to carry laptops around with you and such, all your stuff's in there, all tucked away safely. If you need to have a mouse with you, what you're doing, great, it's in there. Jobs are good. And off you go. Fusion more than just a geek bag.